Hey, you guys, this is KillerGay6, aka Raymond. Welcome to for episode 21 choice and prediction. Well, guys, let's talk about my choice first, and it's pretty simple confront Abraham or find Mother Sarah. Now, I'll, I'll bring my lights going down again. Hopefully, it won't power out. Anyway, now, judging from what we're seeing, find Mother Sarah or confront Abraham. I have a feeling that I would say he should confront him, but I have a feeling that he'll find Mother Sarah because, as you guys can tell, and I'm sure you guys can spot it right there. If you guys look right over here, down here, you can see the red spot. I'm sure that he will try to confront him, but if he sees that blood stain right there, I have a feeling that he might look for her. And as for Arachnid, it looks like he's having second thoughts on. Ugh. It looks like he's having second thoughts on killing Isaac. I have a feeling that that my prediction will be right. There will be a confrontation between these two, and we'll see which one will prevail. Now, let's get back. I would say my choice: find Mother Sarah. I have a feeling that he should find Mother Sarah first, because this will push Isaac a little bit more further into winning this game, because he's taken away everything. He got rid of Solomon, and although he did say Solomon was the one who killed Rebecca, remember? But he still has that rage. And guys, I decided when I was tweeting with my friend, he said that I didn't understand why Isaac didn't kill Arachnid, but instead he killed Jesus, the one of the mobsters. And I was trying to figure that out. I was wondering why that he killed the mobster instead of Arachnid. And I think, well, to me, I have a feeling that I might know why he did it, because, well, think about this. If you guys remember in the beginning of this whole uh, um, series, if you guys remember, every time when he did those Bible sessions, he always hated it. You saw how he was crossing himself. He did with his middle finger, and so that he didn't care. He's saying that he took everything from him, and as you guys know, he's named after our God, Jesus Christ. If you guys believe in him, I'm just wondering. But anyway, he decided to take it out on him because, as you may have remembered, he blames him for everything. He lost his sister, he lost his stepmom, his mom's gone. He went and found another family, and his dad doesn't care. And he always blames him. And he said that, and like I said before, you can't blame him for that. This is your life. This is how your life is how you make it, not how you expect it to be. Because things don't go the way you planned. And I think Isaac took his frustration out on him because since he has the same name as him, he kind of did it. That's what I'm saying, because I wrote that. Some of them actually agree with me, but all I can say, guys, that's what he did. And I guess he took his frustration out, but as you guys could tell, he's really upset. Now for the prediction. Now, judging from why his dad's nose is bleeding, it kind of makes me believe that if he's the servant, or if he is also, or he might be Adam, the tutorial. Well, the reason why I say that is because all the guys have, had a nosebleed every time when they got hit by that, with the electromagnetic pulse. But as for the servant, it kind of makes me wonder what it happened. This happened the same time that everybody did that. That everybody was struck by that electromagnetic pulse. That kind of makes me think that maybe his dad is not the serpent. What if his dad is actually Adam? Because as you remember, his dad said, "I'm trying to prepare you for the world. I'm trying to teach you everything, but you don't want to listen." That kind of that right there, that kind of makes me believe that his dad is actually Adam. He's not the servant. But judging from his face, from the voice of it, of when he said that, I know who you are. That voice. So guys, that kind of makes me believe that now I know that his dad is actually Adam because he got hit the same way as Isaac and Archie did when that electromagnetic pulse hit. So that kind of makes me believe that he's Adam. That makes perfect sense. That kind of makes perfect sense. I mean, how the way that how Adam has been playing a lot, it hasn't been playing much, and he started to become a player. This kind of makes me remember when back in the Psycho series where he wanted to Psycho Kid wanted his dad to spend time with him by playing video games, and he sucked. He sucked terribly. So that kind of makes me believe that he's actually Adam. But hey, enough about that. Let's. I think I've talked about my predictions all the way through this video. I mean, you kind of seen how Isaac's kept saying, "Doesn't anybody care about me?" I said they do care about you. It's just he doesn't see that. I mean, come on. He saved. Hey, his aunt saved his life, and he didn't see that. He should have said thank you, not judge about why she saved him in the first place. Why did you do it? Is there a reason why you did that? And when she said, "Well, hey, you saved me, I saved you," I said, "God, doesn't anybody care about me?" She saved you. Hello. This kind of makes me makes me want to go back to the devil inside. Like I said before, guys, the reason why I like Isaac is my number one favorite character. The reason why I like him so much is because we all know he's pretending to be this bad guy because he's so angry and he's pushing everybody away and he thinks that nobody cares about him. But deep down, I think he knows that everyone cares. He's just too stubborn to see it. All I know is that I just don't understand why Isaac doesn't see that. I mean, think about Casper the Friendly Ghost. If I'm going off base, but just bear with me on this. Now, as you guys know, Casper the Friendly Ghost is a cartoon where he doesn't want to scare people. He wants to be friends and be friendly to people. And he always says, "Hey, do you want to be my friend?" And they all run away. They know deep down that maybe they want to be friends, but they don't see it because he's a ghost. I mean, what would you do if some ghost just walked up to you and said, "Hi, you want to be my friend?" He's like, "Ah, no." That's the thing. They don't see it. That's the thing. They don't see that this ghost is not going to hurt you. It's not trying to scare you. He wants to be friends. But they said, "Ghost." I know, guys, that's off base. I'm just talking. I'm just talking off base here, but this kind of makes me think that Isaac is almost like that. He's trying to act tough, but deep down, we know he's not tough. He's just a scared little kid who had a bad life because he lost family members. I mean, come on, a lot of people lose family, but you can't push people away just because that happened. Do you think they would want you to see you cry for them and hope, wishing that they were there? They're always going to be there in your heart. That's where they're going to be, and that's where they're going to stay. It's just, man, I just don't understand Isaac that much. I understand him now that much when we saw him in The Devil Inside, but then after seeing him more on my virtual escape, it kind of makes sense why he's like that, and you kind of relate to it. I've lost family members. I've lost friends to drugs the same way as Isaac's has. But you know what? It's just the fact that he's pushing them away, and he's saying that why do people don't care about me? Well, if you keep pushing them away, there are certain people that will stop trying, but there are other people that will keep trying until they make you realize that they're there for you, and there's always a reason. But so now we know what Eve stands for. Everyone's virtual escape. But we saw how Adam was fighting Gingy. Everyone has a reason to fight. They have something worth living for. But all I know is that whatever this overlord, I mean, not overlord, the servant is, I have a feeling that what if he is the overlord and he just take it upon himself to see what's going on? What if now Archie knows who he is? He said he knows who he is. So what if the overlord is Noah? I highly doubt it, but there's got to be somebody else that we're not thinking about, someone that we're not seeing, that is actually that. What if Tom is the overlord? I'm just playing around, but all I know, guys, is that for my prediction, after when the dust is settled and everyone's minds at ease, I think Isaac will try to figure out why his nose is bleeding, his dad's nose bleeding. What if he now finds out who he is? So that kind of tells me that kind of convinced me now why his nose was bleeding, because out of all the people that were hit by that bomb, that EMP bomb, was Isaac, Michael, and Adam. And since we saw Isaac getting hit by it, we're seeing Archie get hit by it, and we're seeing his dad with a nosebleed. That shows right there that he was Adam the whole time. So I think now the mystery's solved. I think we know who Adam is. It's his dad. It can't be the servant, because if his dad was the servant, he'd be dead already. But he's at a higher rank, so I have a feeling that maybe there's other uh, reasons toward it, but we'll find that out soon. So, guys, my answer: find Mother Sarah. That's what I want. I have a feeling confront Abraham might be it, but I have a feeling Mother Sarah will be it. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this choice and prediction video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction, more gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. That was a crazy episode. That was. But I have a feeling that there's more to come, and I really don't want this to end, because this is getting interesting. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, like I always say, stay positive.